Hi guys, welcome back to Manicentric. Today we're doing a quick review and a little look with the ManixMe Untamed box. So if you love watching some nail art as well as maybe some swatches, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss an upload. And I'll also have information for Maniology down below. This is the ManixMe Instagram, so if you guys want to follow it or hashtag it for your looks that you create with your ManixMe boxes, it's a good idea because sometimes you might get featured. Hi guys, and welcome back to Manicentric, where we apparently buy stuff whether we need it or not. Right now, I am happy to share with you guys the Untamed plates and polishes from the new Manixmebox and just tell you guys a little bit about it. So we're going to jump right in with the stars of this whole shebang, which is the plates. So you can get these with the express kit and not get the polishes. I'm mentioning that like right off the bat because honestly I feel like I could have done without the polishes this time around. So first things first, I don't own any like stamping plates with unicorns on them. I know it's absolutely crazy and impossible considering that mermaids and unicorns have been a craze like for the past few years. But no, I actually don't have any unicorn anything. So I did go ahead and grab these simply because of the silhouettes. I like that there are some silhouettes. The reason why I like silhouettes is because as gorgeous as these designs are, I have the instant urge, the need to reverse stamp these because I think it would make them so much more impactful. However, like as small as these designs are, like even with my reading glasses on, I'd still have problems, and I don't even know if I have any brushes small enough to make those rainbows real rainbows. So the silhouettes, definitely I like this for background, I like that for background. I don't know what to do with that. I do like this one because of the gorgeous flowy hair. You could really just do a spongy gradient, which I'm gonna do that today, and not even like a regular vertical or horizontal gradient. It's just gonna be spots. But I definitely like that plate. And then this plate I like too. There are some elements that I can really appreciate. Like I like this one because it would be more of like a constellation of a unicorn. This one, again, I feel like I would need to reverse stamp it. Also, like the really big images like are meant to be stamped across a few fingers at a time. I don't usually do those too much because I'm afraid it's not going to line up right. It's not going to look good. And as you guys can see, my fingers are not even close to like the same height. So I don't know. But I do like the sparkles right here. I think that will look gorgeous in a metallic in this one as well. I also really like this silhouette and this silhouette, that silhouette and that silhouette. This one looks very pretty. I don't think my nails are long enough or wide enough that you would get the full impact of how pretty it is, but it is big enough for reverse stamping. So that's one of those that I would definitely consider. And of course, more moon, stars, and clouds. Yes, yes to all of that. Yes to all of it. And I think this is like the lines of a unicorn horn. So I like that as well. You could do different things with it if you just feel like it. But the plates, yes, I would definitely grab them again. However, with the nail polishes, not so much. Because I already own Nico, which is like a pale yellow. but Nico was not that great at being fully opaque. So I'm hoping that Buttercup is going to completely and totally rectify that situation by being this cute buttery yellow, but also pretty strong as far as being an opaque stamping polish. We'll test it out in a little bit. And then we got Unicorn Horn, which, as you guys can see, is a metallic purple. Considering I've got, I forgot, I think I've got like Starfish and Phantom, which Phantom is like a dark hollow purple, and Starfish is like a blurple. I've got a few different options where this isn't super duper unique to my collection. So I'm hoping that it's just one heck of stamping polish as far as opacity. And then that would totally validate having these in my collection. And then, of course, they always have an extra gift in there for you guys. So this is some pixie dust that they included with the box. I personally, like, it's already messy inside of the box, so I don't know that I'm gonna fool around with that today, maybe in the future. But actually on the design card they show you how you can use it to create the look that's shown here. So that is an option if you're really into it, to give your Mani some dimension. I haven't had great experiences with them yet, so it's probably not going to be something that I'm going to rush into doing, but I am going to go ahead and get right into the Mani part of this for you guys so that you see what we're doing. I am kind of winging it just because I just got the box in today, so we'll see how this turns out, guys. Stay tuned. So just a quick heads up, at the end of this video, before I could really finish the look, my camera phone decided it was not going to film anymore, so I'll walk you guys through it the best that I can. I'm starting with Mani Mask, and this is by Maniology as well, to protect my cuticles while I do some nail art. This polish that we're starting out with is Double Bubble. If you guys remember it from the Water Marble Manixmebox, I went ahead and decided that that would look great with Unicorn Horn to give me like a bluish purple vibe. And then I'm just dotting that onto my sponge, and then I'm transferring it to my nail so it kind of mixes the colors a little bit because I want you guys to see both. And then you just apply that as much as you need to. Honestly, you can get away with maybe 1 or 2 applications at the most, given the high opacity of these polishes, because again, they are stamping polishes too. So after I do that and my nails dry thoroughly, then I'm gonna go ahead into stamping. But first, I'm going to show you guys how I did the middle finger. I wanted to leave some negative space, so I kind of just used the edge of the sponge, you know, waste not, want not, and that gave me like a cute gradient. And then, as you guys can see, Buttercup is pretty nice over black, doesn't show up too great over white. And then I just decided to randomly pick designs off of the plates because this was a very last minute kind of nail art project. And I thought that that would look good over my middle finger. So that's where I placed it. And then I decided that I wanted one of their little phrases. So sparkle everywhere you go. However, I would definitely suggest if you try this look to have a dark background, no shine or sparkle underneath it if you're going to try to photograph it. And that's the final look. All I added was a unicorn. So that's it for me today, guys. If you're part of my nail fam, thank you so much for coming back. If you're new to my channel, I hope you'll consider subscribing. And please, please, please take care of each other, guys. Take care of yourselves. Be safe out there, and I'll see you next time.